Jermaine Dupri. I don't know if y'all caught it. Jermaine Dupri said he doesn't believe in marriage. I think me and Jermaine Dupri see eye to eye on that one. The head execs on Sony was out on a boat, pulled up next to him in a bigger boat, and he looked at the smaller boat and he like, shit, these niggas having fun on this boat.
Having a blast.
And so he jumped on that boat, and then he just like, yo, this the boat I need to be on.
He said he's a JD. You see that guy over there on that boat? Don't never be like that guy, bro. Looked over, saw it was his boat. He was like, God damn, bro.
Guys. So what you guys think about that? You guys think it's true? I mean, you guys married, so I love.
I mean, I can't relate. I'm saying I can't relate. I'm saying.
So I mean, even if you can't relate, why do you think? What's the positives? Why a man like Jermaine Dupri saying that got all the wealth, that's seen it all, says it's not worth being married? What's if you had to tell Jermaine Dupri was sitting in front of you, what would be your rebuttal to it?
I'm pretty sure 50% of the time, he'd be lonely sometimes. Certain holidays, late at night, he'd be lonely.
I don't think Jermaine Dupri's ever got damn lonely. You got paper. There's a girl out there.
Okay, so if he got paper, he got girls around him. Those are the same girls that you wouldn't be able to trust, though, right?
I mean, they just there for the night. I don't need to trust them. I mean, I got paper. I can exchange them every damn day.
Yeah, you're gonna be lonely.
Shit, my ass. I ain't gonna be no damn lonely. I think for Jermaine Dupri, I agree with him. I think if you up to a certain stature, you got a certain kind of money, bro. You know, you should just be chilling. You shouldn't. I don't think you should be like, quote unquote, have to get married. You know, I think a lot of people jump down the store was like, yo, you're 50 something years old and you still talking about clubbing and partying. I mean, shit, it's his choice. He should be able to do it.
It's not that. I don't think it's that anybody was saying he has to get married, bro. Because I don't think nobody says that anybody has to get married. But it's the way that he was speaking on it. That's the only reason why people were led to say that. He was saying that one of the comparisons he gave were to say you don't buy a Lambo for your wife. You buy a Lambo for other women. You buy a Lambo so you can show off to them, so they can see and they can be attracted to that. So you're not gonna buy a Lambo if you have a wife. Who you going to attract? Your wife already? That's how he see it. Now, if he's saying it like that, then people by default gonna kill him. Be like, damn, my nigga, shit, you only doing that? Oh, you gotta grow up. That's where the comments come from when people saying, damn, bro, like you gonna be a kid forever? Like you in your 50s now? Is you gonna grow up? If that's his reason for not wanting to get married, bro, that's not valid, bro. That's not valid. Oh well, I can't go buy a fucking Gucci outfit. I can't buy a Balenciaga shirt. Why? Because I'm married. So who am I buying it for? To impress my wife?
Sounds like whack. Just sounds like another dude that got trust issues.
I mean, go ahead, elaborate. If you're gonna say that, elaborate.
Exactly. Man. Yeah, you can't say the man got trust issues.
He got trust issues. He probably went through shit when in his teens or early 20s. I forgot when he was with Janet Jackson, but hey,
he fucked that up, did he?
He fucked that up. Didn't he get somebody pregnant or something?
I'm not exactly sure what the situation was with Janet, but he said straight up, him and Janet was never married. They was never engaged, nothing like that. He said he was never gonna marry Janet.
Damn.
That's what he said. Now, but yet again, you said he's like Fat Joe, right? So we don't know if he's lying.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing about JD been having money since the 90s, fool. You feel me? That nigga, I could see him wanting Janet and still being on some, bro, like a mindset. I don't marry nobody though, but we can kick it. We could do all this for sure. Cause Janet, like I want to say it, like maybe her next few relationships was the one where she had the baby at with the little what was it, like some salt in the
white dude? Yeah,
he wasn't a white dude, bro.
I thought
no, he's like a Middle Eastern nigga that got paper.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, but I think that was a contractual baby.
Nah, bro.
I'm telling you.
Let me ask you a question.
It was under contract, but not like that.
So I hear you say this all the time. What makes you not want to get married?
I just think, I don't know, man. I just think I don't think marriage is a bad thing. You'll never hear me come out my mouth and say marriage is a bad thing like JD would say. But I would say this, that like, you feel me? Like, I don't know if I can spend the rest of my life with just one person. Like, it would really take a lot for me to just spend my life with just one person. So
basically, if you're raising your niece or your daughter, you would tell them, hey, don't look forward to getting married?
But that's just me, though. I would never tell my niece that. I would never tell my nephew that. I would tell them, be your own person. If you want to get married, I'm going to be the happiest person for you. If you don't want to get married, I'm going to be the happiest person for you, too. So it goes both ways. I just think that marriage is a quote unquote like
Overrated?
end goal for everybody. Not overrated, because I don't think marriage is overrated. Whoever you marry, I don't think it's overrated for you. Dolo's married, I don't think it's overrated for you. I just think that, y'all think it's perfect for y'all, but a lot of people like to put that shit up on other people who are not married and be like, well, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, marriage is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? It brings this.
No,
this,
not
and
at all.
that.
You'll never hear us say that. Well, you'll never hear me say
No,
that.
I'm saying though,
Because I never thought I would get married.
You never heard me say
know what
that,
I mean?
bro.
No, I know that's what I'm saying.
I tell niggas every day, bro. Listen, right now, bro. If you ain't got her already, bro, my nigga, don't get married, bro. Keep that shit. Stay right where you at. Cause my nigga, how that shit is outside right now nowadays, bro. Nigga, bro, I wouldn't trust that shorty as far as I can throw this motherfucking Red Bull can. That's as far as that shit go. After that, bro, hell no, bro.
I mean, because people just don't respect it no more, bro.
I believe wholeheartedly they don't.
They don't respect it no more.
If you was gonna marry, you should have married somebody a few years back, my nigga.
I mean, shit, not even a few years back. Man, that shit ain't matter. If you ain't catch your shorty in 2008, 2009,
Tight shit.
Nah, for real.
Tight shit.
No, I just think people just don't respect the marriage thing. I think everything is transactional. Everything's transactional. Every marriage, I feel like, is transactional.
I think if it's made to be transactional,
most of it's transactional.
No, it's not. If it's made to be like that, then it's gonna be like if it's on some comprehensive shit, right? So we're cooperative. That's different. That's different if we saying we're cooperative. You do this, I do this. You do this, I do this. That means that we're cooperating together. If it's on some transactional shit, that means that you do this because, like, I'll do this because you do this. That's different. Now you do this and I do this. There's a difference, bro. You feel me? If it's gonna be transactional, like in the JD situation, fool, I think that how he see marriage is in a transactional way.
That's
by
exactly
default,
how he sees it,
but
yeah.
he not seeing it in a cooperative way. If he seen it in a cooperative way, to say, like, for example, not to say that every woman he gonna meet is gonna be on Janet's standpoint. Maybe not. He might meet a regular woman who works you feel me, a corporate office job, that sort of shit, because of his stature, that may be what he's looking for. If you find that, you can find someone that can cooperate with you. You do this and I do this. Not no transactional woman, right? Which what he might be thinking in his mind is existing out there only is women looking for transactional type of love. You do this because I do this. Nah, nigga. No.
So you think so you really believe like marriage ain't transactional?
No, marriage not transactional, bro. Not unless you make it be that, bro. I think that marriage is 100% a cooperative thing, bro. I think that you go out and you find somebody by default. By default, I think that the people who get fucked over in marriage, like, you probably just didn't see the shit first, bro. You feel me? And like, oftentimes, bro, you just don't see it. They may not see it, bro. Oftentimes, people, you already know, bro. People go into all type of situations with their representative first, my nigga. So they gonna show you what you want to see. Maybe further down the line, your eyes may open up and see some shit. But initially, you coming into it being like, all right, let's get it. We cool. Like the Travis Hunter situation, he went into that shit being pure. I know not Travis Hunter, but
You mean the line?
Nah, he's stupid, bro. I'm talking about goddamn running back Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill went into that shit trying to be pure. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I be wilding, but we going into this cool. We're gonna get married and we gonna be me and you. Well, he slipped up probably within the first 2 days, for all we know, bro. You feel me? Like, it is what it is, bro. Now his marriage done definitely turned transactional, bro. But it probably started off as fucking cooperative, bro.
It definitely started cooperative because I feel like that's how it was. I feel like, hey, she was cool with the cause, and when she was like, hey, I'm down. Hey, you want to smash other chicks? I'm cool as long as you take care of home. I'm alright with it. Some women are like that.
Some women are like
be
that.
like
Some
that.
women are like that.
Some women are like that.
Some women are like that.
Yeah, some women are like that. I don't know. I think for a person like JD, I think he done seen it all. Me personally, I think he just done seen it all. Look, for instance, he had Janet Jackson.
Bro.
And anybody who had Janet Jackson would have probably been like, "Hey, let's lock this shit down right now."
That doesn't mean nothing, bro.
No, I'm just
because
saying.
you can't compare. Not even compare, but you can't put none of your old, like, well, I could have married her. Like, I could have married her and I didn't. So fuck, I ain't never gonna marry nobody else. Like, you can't do that, bro. Like, you can't say that. For example, if you was in a relationship, right? Like, if you was in a relationship with a shorty when you was like 5 years ago, and she was great, and then y'all broke up, you're like, well, I can't never marry nobody else, bro, because I had motherfucking Britney 2 years ago, and Britney was the best, nigga, so fuck that, nigga, she had a 10 out, so ain't no more, so fuck it, I'm just gonna chill out.
So do you think, JD's past experiences is not the reason why he feels the way that he feels?
JD's saying he feel the way he feel. I believe that ain't got nothing to do with no Quincy Jones. I believe it ain't got to do nothing with no goddamn executive from Sony.
Experience.
I think it gotta be, I think it's him, bro. The nigga don't want to grow up. He don't want to grow up. If you using examples, if you use different examples, bro, I would have been with JD. JD saying dumb stuff, bro. Hey, bro, listen, I was on a boat, bro, and I had topless women on there, bro, and they wanted to be on my boat because I'm having a blast on my boat. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. I can guarantee you the way JD framed the story, bro, that's how I know, and I rock with Joe Budden, bro, but how he framed the story, that's how I know y'all niggas not thinking right. He framed it like this. Let's say JD's boat was 80 million, right? The boat that bro put up, it was 250 million.
Right,
you understand me, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
So he put up his boat was rocking. He looked down and looked at the $80 million boat because $80 million niggas always want to have fun, right? $80 million niggas finna buy all the fuck shit, right? And the $250 million nigga gonna have nothing on all the regular shit. Just be him and his wife on the fucking big ass boat. I'd rather be the nigga on the boat, the big ass $250 million boat with me and my wife, and we enjoying our luxurious life, bro, than to be living down there at the $80 million boat where I know it may look in appearance that they having a blast, bro. But like Jay Cuz said, when that nigga JD go home, on God he lonely, bro.